What's going on, guys? My name is Renault and welcome to the 8th episode of Nintendo News. Now, I don't know what all happened in November. I know there's a couple major things that I want to go over and just get my thoughts on, and there's a couple other minor things that I also want to talk about very briefly, but I'm not sure, all of what happened in the month, so we're gonna go over that and we're all gonna find out. So, let's just get started with the episode. So the first and main thing I want to talk about is the Nintendo Direct on November 1st. It was a Smash-themed Direct and gave us a lot of information that we were hoping to figure out about the game. It gave us the final roster, it gave us, a story mode, and it gave us confirmation that DLC was coming, and just went over some other features like the Spirits mode. It also went into detail about that. And, so let's talk about what happened then. So the Direct started off with two new character reveals. Ken from Street Fighter and Incineroar from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now these were already leaked to be, characters in the game, considering there were 2 slots left on the box art, supposedly. And people figured out that it was Ken and Incineroar, so that was actually true. So if you saw that leak, I was one of the people that saw it. I didn't believe it at first, but I guess it's true. And they also confirmed that we were getting a lot of amiibo for the newcomers. Young Link, Isabelle, Pichu, Daisy, Ice Climbers, K. Rool, and Ken. And you'll also be able to play locally with your friends or online. The reason I mentioned locally is because it will have also local multiplayer. So if one of your friends has a Switch and you have a Switch, just get them both together and play some Smash. You get your own separate screens. Now, this one is a bit interesting, okay, because it's getting a lot of mixed reactions. I personally am excited for it. All my friends are not. Piranha Plant is in Smash. Yes, you heard me right. A Piranha Plant is now a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So how do you feel about this decision? Let me know. No, me personally, I am actually pretty excited for it, and I might pick him up as a main when he comes out. He actually looks like a really interesting character. I don't know if that's just me that thinks that, but it looks cool. It actually looks pretty cool, Why am I like this? Now, one of the biggest things they showed off in the Direct was the new adventure mode confirmation called World of Light. Now this looks really cool, and I personally am really excited for it. I can't wait to play the game. This only raised the hype even more for me. We're finally getting another story mode in Smash Bros. And I loved Subspace Emissary, and so I really can't wait to be able to play this and see how it unfolds. I really can't wait to see what story they came up with, aside from everyone dying, and that was cool. Before I get too off topic, let me go back to Smash Bros for a second, because they announced the Fighter Pass DLC. Now the way this works is you can either buy each fighter individually, and there's 5. You can buy each fighter pack individually, and it comes with the fighter, a stage, and some music from the respective series. And what you can do is you can either buy them all separately, or you can buy a fighter pass, is what it's called, and it is all of them combined, I think, for a cheaper price than what they would all be separately. And it includes all 5 fighters, all 5 stages, and all the music tracks. So the more likely option that people are going to buy is the Fighter Pass, just because it's going to be cheaper and it's going to come with all of them right off the bat, and I think you'll be able to get it before the game comes out. You'll be able to buy it before the game comes out, but yeah, so that is a thing. I don't really know what else to say about that. YouTube is finally on the Switch. It only took about a year and a half, but they finally did it. They finally put YouTube on the Nintendo Switch. This means now you can finally watch videos on your TV or wherever you have your Switch hooked up. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that, but they finally did it. I'm really excited for it. And yeah, moving on, because I have nothing else to say about that. I thought it was going to be more interesting, but I tried. So if you guys remember at E3, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company hinted at a secret feature that the Pokeball Plus would have, and it has actually been revealed. Whenever a Pokemon is inside the Pokeball Plus, if you use it as if it were the Pokemon Go Plus, a little attachment for Pokemon Go, you will automatically get all the items from Pokestops that you go by. So if you're walking in town and there's a lot of Pokestops, you will get all those items in Pokemon Go. And I mean, if there isn't a Pokemon inside of it, then it'll vibrate whenever you walk by it, and you just need to press the button to get the Pokemon. So it'll act very similarly to the Pokemon Go Plus. I almost called it the Pokeball Plus, but that's what it is. So that would have been confusing, saying that it acts like what it is. I would hope it does that. Anyway, I think that's really cool, and I definitely will be getting one at some point, because like I mentioned before, it's very similar to the Pokewalker, which you guys know I love the Pokewalker. I talked about it in a video at the start of the year I did.
The Pokewalker, which I've already gone into detail about, but here's something interesting. I actually still use mine. Like, no joke. I'll go out somewhere and always make sure I have my walker before I leave. That honestly might not change. I love it too much to stop using it. Actually, that reminds me, I need to go get batteries.
And I've been wanting it again. I've been wanting either Pokewalker or something similar to it again. So this hopefully will be similar to that. There were more games added to the Nintendo Switch Online library of NES games. These games include Twin Boo, Mighty Bomb Jack, and Metroid was added. So I think it's pretty cool that you're now able to play that on the Nintendo Switch along with all the other NES games, obviously. And I have been enjoying them so far. I've been playing them a little bit every now and then. And, you know, it's just cool that you can play the retro games. And I don't know if I'm going to pick up the controller, the NES Joy-Con that was revealed in the Direct. When was that Direct? September? In the September Direct, they revealed NES style controllers for the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if I'm going to get those. I still think I might, but I'm just not too sure because I don't know how frequently I would end up using them aside from the NES games. So I might have to pass on those for now. So there's a company called 8BitDo, and they made a wireless adapter for GameCube controllers. So this looks interesting, you know, because you can just plug the GameCube controller into it. Apparently it just works wirelessly with the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure how, but it looks really cool. So this will be good for if you're playing Smash Bros in, say, tabletop mode, and you didn't want to bring out your controller. You can do that, or alternatively, you can go with the Power A wireless GameCube controller, which also has been announced. I'm not sure when that's coming out. They also made a wired variant of it. If you just want to have it regularly wired, you know, just plug it in through USB. or you can just use your regular GameCube controller, which I probably will end up doing. I am interested in the PowerA controller though, and I probably will get it if I ever find it available anywhere. So Nintendo announced a bundle for Super Mario Party, of all games, that comes with a neon green Joy-Con, the left one that was regularly only available with the Splatoon 2 bundle, and a neon yellow Joy-Con. Now, this person doesn't make sense to me because you can buy the yellow Joy-Cons separately, but you can't buy the neon green or pink ones separately on their own. You have to buy a right pink, or a left pink, sorry, and a right green. You can't get them interchangeable unless you get the Splatoon 2 bundle, which I don't have, but yet I want the colors. So, unless they're planning on making them available separately, like only green or only pink, then, I mean, Nintendo, go ahead and do that, because I will gladly purchase them both, probably. I just thought it was cool that they did that, and I think that's the best offer, because the bundle itself was $99 American, and considering you're getting a pair of Joy-Cons and a game for the price of, a game and one Joy-Con, I think, in America. I'm not sure what the American price is. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Then that's a pretty good deal. So this one, I don't know how to feel about this. All the original Five Nights at Freddy's games, they're coming on the Switch. And, I'm not making this up. There's not a release date yet, but likely sometime in 2019. There are now over 1,000 games on the Nintendo Switch. And people still say this console has no games. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee were released on November 16th. And from what I've heard, this game is really good. It looks good. And, it's a great introduction to the series to those who haven't played. And even for people who have played Pokemon games before, it is, just a more relaxed playthrough, just something to play in your spare time if you feel like it. I hope to get it soon. I plan on getting it soon anyway. And yeah, I probably will be playing it every now and then on the channel. I might do some shiny hunts. I've been wanting to shiny hunt some Pokemon for a while. I was never able to hook up my 3DS to a capture card though, so hopefully this will let me do that. And same thing in Gen 8, whenever that comes out on the Switch. I'm going to be playing some shiny hunting on that. And yeah, so look out for those streams whenever I get around to them. The UK, the Nintendo UK. I'm sorry. Nintendo UK sent out an email to some of their customers, and I'm gonna read it off right now. Thank you for your recent pre-order of Nintendo GameCube adapter for Nintendo Switch through the Nintendo official UK store. We are contacting you as the GameCube controller adapter has been postponed until May 2019 due to unforeseen production issues. Please rest assured that once we have a confirmed launch date, we will notify you and does not impact any other Super Smash Bros. Ultimate items you may have pre-ordered at the time. You do not need to do anything at this time, but if you wish to cancel your pre-order, you can do this by logging into your account at the Nintendo official UK store website. Should you require any further assistance with this or anything else, you can contact us by sending a message via your official store account or sending an email to our customer support team to the following address at customersupport@nintendo.co.uk. Kind regards, Nintendo official UK store. I feel so bad. I feel so sorry for them. It came out here on November 2nd. And this person got the email on November 16th. I already have mine. I'm sorry. If anyone is watching this in the UK, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I'm not, trying to be insensitive. It's just, oh my god. I feel so bad. God, that sucks. In other news, salsa. There was a Splatfest in Splatoon 2 to decide which was better. Did you prefer salsa or guacamole? And, likely to no one's surprise, salsa won 3-0. So, good job. Congratulations to anyone who played, congratulations to the team who won, and I hope you all had a fun time. Unfortunately, as always, I was not able to play. So, that kind of sucks. But I will be playing in one soon. Trust me, I know I said I was going to play in one, but I haven't gotten to yet. And I'm still upset about that, but it'll happen eventually. Trust me. It'll happen. I'll get to play Splatfest at some of these points. A Super Smash Bros. Ultimate overview trailer was released, going over some features of the game with the announcer. So, think back to the 50 Fact Extravaganza for Smash 4, when that happened back in 2014. And it's very similar to that. It just goes over, what we already know about the game, and just goes into some more detail about it. So you know how I always say that Japan gets the cool stuff? They're selling an amiibo set with 63 figures. That is basically all of them. It'll include Inkling, Ridley, King K. Rool, and Piranha Plant. And of course all the other ones from Smash 4. You can't order it yet though. The pre-orders are opening on December 7th, the day the game comes out, and only 50 are going to be made. It comes with a special box and a poster. Japan, I love you, but at the same time, why? Why do you have to do us like this? Why can't we get this? I already have a lot of amiibo, but I just want the poster, I just want the box, I just want the whole set. Please. So, new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. If you pre-ordered it on the Nintendo UK store, it's not getting delayed, don't worry. It'll come with a pin. Well, it'll come with a set of pins and a map of the overworld of the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe overworld. So that's pretty cool. Still laughing about from earlier. Yeah, unfortunately, that deal wasn't available over here, but I wish it was, because again, the poster is really cool and I would have liked to have the pins, but I'm fine without them, honestly, but would have been cool, Okay, so I'm recording this while editing right now, and this is crazy, because This is amazing for Nintendo content creators like myself and many others out there who have this problem. We always get claims by Nintendo because, we're using Nintendo's content in our videos and they're always really strict. But the Nintendo Creators Program, they just tweeted this out. The Nintendo Creators Program is coming to a close at the end of December. We're making it easier for creative fans to show their love for Nintendo and monetize videos that include Nintendo game content. Please take a look at our guidelines here. And I looked at them and it's amazing. I never thought I'd be so happy to change like this, but dude, it's amazing. We could actually I can actually monetize my content and not have to worry about getting claimed from Nintendo now because I'm putting my own commentary over it. And it's not directly ripped. I'm putting my own commentary over it. And I'm just showing gameplay or Nintendo Direct footage or whatever it may be. And it's, I don't know how to describe this, but dude, it's crazy. Oh man, I had to put that in there because this is literally game changing for Nintendo YouTubers. And oh my god, this is literally one of the greatest things that will probably ever happen, because Nintendo's always been really strict with using their content, and we can finally use it now. This is great. All right, I just wanted to get that in there. You may now return to your regularly scheduled program. All right, now my final topic of the day is something that I need to say, and I need you guys to know about, and be careful out there looking on the internet for this, because you might just end up getting spoiled majorly. So, you guys know Smash Ultimate, right? You know how it releases on December 7th, right? Only one more week, right? The whole game was leaked. It's just out there now. You can download it if you have a homeboot Switch. You can put it on there and just play the game 2 weeks early if you want. I mean, Nintendo has been punishing these people by bricking their systems, but if you want to take that risk, then you can play it. So if you don't want to be spoiled, all you need to do, very simple, it's a one-step plan. Just go on YouTube and just go ahead and block Prophasia Gaming. Once you've done that, you're good, as long as YouTube goes. I haven't really seen that many major spoilers on Twitter because we actually care. And yeah, so be careful out there when you're looking at your Smash Bros stuff, because you could end up seeing a very real spoiler for the game. And it's legit. The whole game is just out there. You really couldn't wait 2 more weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So that's all that happened in November. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for Smash Bros. Ultimate, because it releases on December 7th, officially. And I'm gonna be supporting the official release. I haven't touched any of the leaks, any of the spoilers. I've been staying away. And I advise you to do the same. Support the official release. So, yeah. Again, I'm just gonna end it off here. I really can't wait for Smash. I really want to get Pokemon Let's Go 2 and a couple of the other games that I mentioned in here very briefly. There's still a lot of games I have to get for my Switch, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But that being said, and with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment telling me if there's anything that I got wrong or that I missed. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.